Today, I will be teaching you how to do basic rules of integration such as reverse of the power rule and U substitution. For example 1, you will do the opposite of taking the derivative. Instead of subtraction 1 from the power you will add 1. Once you add 1 you will flip your power and put it in front of the variable. If there is a coefficient you put it in the front of that coefficient and then multiply those together. You will add 1 to the 3, which would equal 4. Then you will put the reverse of 4 in front of the variable which would be 1/4. For 4x you will add 1 to the exponent, which would equal 2. Then you will put the reverse of 2 in front of the coefficient which would be 1/2. You will then multiply the 1/2 and 4 which would equal 2. For 6 you will add an x. Then your answer will be 6/6. You will add a c, which is a general solution where it can be any number. Your final answer will be 1/4 times x to the 4th plus 2 times x squared plus 6 times x plus c. For example 2 I will be showing you how to do U substitution. First step, you will take the U substitution, which is what is in the parentheses, which would be x plus 4. You will then put a u in the spot of x plus 4. So you will have u cubed. Now you will take the antiderivative of u cubed, which you will add 1 to the 3 to equal 4. Then put 1/4 in front of the variable. The u is then replaced with x plus 4. And your answer will be 1/4 times x plus 4 to the 4th plus c. Example 4 is another u substitution problem. You will substitute x squared minus 5 and put a u in its place. U equals x squared minus 5. You will take the derivative of the u and the answer will be 2 times x. Since du and dx are not equal you will divide the 2 on the dx side. The du side will be 1/2 du. You will put a u for x squared minus 5. You should have u to the 1/2 times 1/2 du. The 1/2 will be pulled out to the front so you will only take the antiderivative of u to the 1/2. You can now take the antiderivative of u to the 1/2 by adding 1 to 1/2, equaling 3/2. Then putting 2/3 in front of the variable. You now multiply 1/2 and 2/3, equaling 1/3. Now you will replace the u with x squared minus 5. Your answer will be 1/3 times x squared minus 5 to 3/2 plus c.